PlayStation is so slow. Hello and welcome everybody to SAF1 ESports Division 2 round number 1. Well, season 1, sorry, round 5 here tonight we are indeed. And we have 2 races as always on this night, as now Bulldog is your first out in the super wet circuit tonight. He is here. Just going to invite somebody to the game and hopefully then we can race the racing tonight. So just hold on a second, we're just going to invite somebody to this game. And then I think we should be okay. We'll just wait a second and see. I do apologise guys for this delay right now. It's my internet's a little bit playing up earlier. It's all good now. It was on excellent a minute ago, so don't worry on that one. We're just waiting for I don't know if he's here in the party. Probably is, you know. But we are waiting for to join. We're just waiting for somebody to join the party. I've already invited him, so we'll just wait for him to join the party. So hello everybody, I'm James and I'm here with your commentary for tonight. As you can see, we've already been doing a little bit here as we wait for Nam Bulldog now to exit the final corner. And across line he comes and sets a 1:31.2. That's your first time on the wet tyres here. And alongside me for tonight, as always, hopefully he's here right now, is of course Quintin. If he is here, that is. Just give me a second guys, I may have muted him in the party. No, Quintin, you here? Hello?
James, can you hear me?
Yes, I need to just turn my volume up a tiny bit. There we go. Hello.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good, sorry for being late. Just struggled to get in, but yeah, it's good to be here.
Well, it's fine. We'll have no more blue screen now. We'll get this going and get this properly started. I'm as off goes now Bulldog, just letting a car past, I think. But on we go then with the session today. Round number 5 today we're at, and if I haven't told you already, we're here at the brilliant Spanish Grand Prix circuit, which a lot can happen here. In real life, the racing is poor, pathetic, not quick at all, and in terms of the F1 game, it's really good to see and really quick. And
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I think we won't see any blue screens, but we see a lot of blue tires because I see it's quite a wet circuit.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Why they were seeing blue screens a second ago was because I was trying to turn my volume down on my headset, so that's why.
Okay, wonderful. But all's good now. You can hear me properly.
Yeah, all good now.
Fantastic.
It was just my end. Like I have it like for some games, I want music louder than my game, so I make the volume a little bit louder than it should be. But you're fine now. I can hear you now. But yeah, so just to tell you, this circuit has had a race for 60. It's held an F1 race 60 times. The Spanish Grand Prix has, and this circuit has. But it's
that's a lot.
That's what it is. But the current circuit we use right now has been in use since 2007. Ferrari have won the most races around here. It's a 4.675 kilometers, and that means it's a 2.905 mile circuit. So 66 laps of racing. So if you divide 66 by 4, which I'm going to do right now for you, we're looking at a 17 lappers tonight.
Wow.
Around here, as Eugene sets the quickest time at the moment he has here, as he heads himself around the circuit now. He does.
He's literally 2,000ths faster than Royal Viking.
Let's have a look. Oh, he is as well as
someone
Van Gooverton.
Yeah.
I was late as well. He just give me.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was.
See, Van Guveren retired. Yeah, he spun there in turn 6, I think, or turn 5. 5, 6. Oh, turn 7. Yeah, I think he spun there. Go on to the. Oh yeah. So right here, where Grimjaw is going to go downhill towards this left-handers, where Van Guveren lost it. It's quite a turn that's notorious for spinning. So people spin here quite a lot. It's a very tricky corner.
It is very tricky, and Tiago, sorry, retires now. So he's retired.
He's also spun. He's also spun. He's there by the pit entry. I think he lost it as it came around the final bend. If we go on board with Grimjaw, we might see it. They removed his car.
Yeah, they did indeed move his car.
Yeah. So I see Grimjaw took poles on pole so far with like 9/10. So that's quite a big. It's quite a big margin.
It is.
I wonder if we're going to see intermediates in this session, or is it only going to be wet?
Well, last time I saw wet, I think we were at where were we? I'm trying to think now. Oh, it was the weekend, so we were at Hungary, and they came out with 2 minutes a session with enough time for 2 laps on the intermediates for like 4 drivers. So wow. if it's like that, then it'll be like maybe like that here. So I haven't said it yet, so I'll say it now. Grimjaw is in P1 in the championship on 150 points. Eugene 199 in second. Royal Viking third. Fourth Don Rubico. Carabo in 5th, Cowboy 6th, Donovan Duffy 7th, 8th is Camels, 9th is Quaz, I say it, 10th is Immortal Viking, Nam Bulldog 11th, Sir Henrik 12th, 13th is Burnout, Tiago 14th, Willie 15th, Gilbert, who is not here I don't think tonight,
no,
Zars, Storm, Assault King, and Van Guveren are your drivers there, meaning that it is Ferrari from Aston Martin, Red Bull, from McLaren, from Racing Point, from Mercedes, Williams, Haas, Alfa Romeo, Renault and Alfa Tauri. It is 209 at the top for Ferrari, plays 200 in Red Bull.
So that's very close, only 9 points between it.
Yes. But we are now going to look at another car who is... Oh, we have another driver just joined us. We've jumped up from 18 to 19 now, so I'm just trying to check who that was.
I think it was Sir Hamrick.
Let me have a look.
In the Haas.
Oh no, we've had 19 for quite a bit of time. Sorry, I do apologise.
Okay. All right.
Doesn't matter.
See, I miss somebody. He's about to start his hot lap now, so I'll go on board with him. Oh,
now Bulldog has spun it, and he hits the wall.
Ooh, no! Did he retire?
No, he just, like, literally a little kiss, so it's not going to affect his car at all.
Oh, wow, he's so lucky because that's turn 2. Very, very tricky as well. I'm glad I'm not these drivers today in the wet.
Fingers crossed the rain's not wet. The race is not wet, sorry. Today, hope it's not. But yeah, what was I about to say? I was about to say something. We have a reserve driver here tonight.
Yes, we do. It's Hugh Boucher. We can just call him Boucher. He's in P16 at the moment. Yeah,
Boucher. He's on his lap. He's on his lap as well. He's crossing. Here he comes then to the line. Then let's see what time this will be. I don't know if this is a lap or an out lap. It doesn't say on my screen. It was an out lap. So here we go. Then on his flying lap he goes. Does Boucher? Does Hugh Boucher? And by the way, Henrik's a 32.4, but here comes Burnout around the last corner now. He's invalidated this lap. What would it have been? A 34.1, putting himself in P16.
I see. He could have gotten up there. I want to see how Boucher is handling his first hot lap of the league, of the season. It's his first lap of the season.
Oh, it's really annoyed me. Something has not really annoyed me, but just it really annoys me. I mean, around this circuit with how if you just clip one curb, you can just spin the car. It's like it's like there's loads of circuits on the calendar, but this one you just clip a curb and you spin it.
Yeah, certainly. It's not easy though. It's really not easy, and especially there's also a lot of turns here that are a little bit off camber, and that also makes the traction quite tricky. So easy to spin. He had a purple sector 2, did Boucher, so that was quite surprising. So let's see, he comes around the final bend now, and let's see what time he sets. He gets a 1:31.5, and it puts him in P10, not far behind QOs and P9, so that's a very good lap.
Here he comes in we're now looking at Burnout, who is in the last sector, just exiting the final corner now. Let's see what he can do then, the Burnout. Oh, he goes a little bit wide, wobbles the car, and it's a 32.2, putting himself 13th.
In the meantime, Cam Rules has sneaked into P2 with a very good lap from him.
Let's have a look at anyone else on the lap right now. Quaz is about to finish his lap. We'll call him that for now. But is he going to pit? He's pitting. I don't know why he's 157, that's why. Do you like the rain in any circuit?
No, not really. I've never been a fan of driving in the rain. Someone spun. Cam Rules spun in turn 2, but I think he was on the outlap. He's actually retired from the session. Sorry, man. No, I'm not a big fan of the rain, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. So Henrik's now retires.
Yeah. Oh, he also spun. Oh my goodness. So the rain is already claiming victims.
Just watch, by the way, Carabo. He's on the intermediate tyres.
Ooh, okay. That's an interesting call. Let's have a look.
He's on an outlap, but it's intermediate tyres.
So when you sit in the pit lane and you go through the tyre selection, the delta is constantly updated. So, you know, some drivers forget to check that. So if he was smart and he checked it and it did tell him that the inters are quicker than the wets at this point in time, this might be a masterstroke from him, but
it might.
In my opinion, it looks like the rain is a bit too heavy for inters. It just looks like it though. But we never know. We're not on track, you know. We're not in the cars. We don't know what they feel like.
Yeah. It does. You know what I mean?
I can hear that he's really gentle on the throttle going through the apex, so I'm expecting that this might not be quicker. The intermediates might not be quicker than the wets.
Maybe.
As he's starting his timed lap now.
He is. Let's see what he is in the first sector to give us a comparison compared to everyone else here in his first lap. He's exiting the first sector now. He's 4 tenths down.
On his own time, so I don't think these dryers are quicker. No.
Well, he might be just slow, I don't know. He might be just...
Yeah, it's difficult. I don't think so. I think it's the tires, because if you look at other guys like Eugene is now on an outlap, but it seems like they've just got a bit more confidence going, you know, through these corners on wet tires.
Donovan retires, into the pits he goes then, doesn't improve then. Now Bulldog improves to a 130.1, very nice there, that is. Royal Viking improves to a 29, very nice indeed. What about, let's see what he actually does then, as he comes into the last section now. He's 1.1 up, so he's not going to look like he's going to improve here. We're gonna check though, because it might be an okay time.
Yeah, certainly.
2 seconds, 2.4. But he's gonna go for a second lap, I bet here, and the second lap could be the best lap time of the day. It could be. You never know.
Yeah, he's got enough time to go for another lap, so that's good. Eugene is up by 4/10 in the first sector on his time. So if he keeps this up, he's looking at a P2 at the moment. Because what we missed is Grimjaw setting another lap of 128.6.
Is that Boucher?
So
It's just gone up to 7th, sorry. Or
yeah, he has. That's
over.
very impressive. Yeah, Boucher. That's a good lap.
Well, it's closer. He's 0.2 this time in the second sector. In the first sector, sorry.
Yeah, and I see. That's very good. And Eugene is up by 0.8 in his second sector.
Royal Viking
he needs
then
to
to
really
the
gain
line.
a lot of time.
Royal Viking goes P2. 29.4.
P2. Wow, what a lap. What a lap. He'll be happy with that.
Let's see what Eugene's got there. On one lap. Pole.
Pole position by... You know, he gained like almost 0.8 in the final sector. That is so impressive.
Well, this shows you that it was nearly into... Sorry, quickly just to put in. This shows you that it's nearly into weather because he crosses the line now and goes 1.1 seconds. That's the whole lap was, but in sector 2 it was only 0.3.
Yeah. So he's gained so much time. Very, very impressive. Let's see what Carabo is doing. Yeah,
that was Carabo there. 1 second down on his best time, so wasn't quick enough in the intermediate tyres, but nearly was into tyres.
Yeah.
What about
he tried.
What about the other two on circuit? They finished their laps. They're just doing in laps, I think, but they can retire on circuit probably, and then that'll be it for qualifying.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Boucher was doing there. He's trying to get out of the way, but he actually ended up in the way. Not on purpose, but yeah. And I think Grimjaw was actually on a hot lap, so he wouldn't be happy with that. Well, that was a very impressive comeback from Eugene to take pole, and then I'm quite impressed as Royal Viking sitting in P3. Just need to quickly do something here.
Let's just have a look then. Inters. Crabbo says Inters were not bad, but were slow at corners.
Yeah, I could expect that. I mean, down the straights they would be nice, but it's in the corners where you're really going to struggle with it.
Well, there you go then. That is qualifying. Sorry, I put it in again.
It's okay.
Grimshaw.
Carry on. I'm just quickly sending Cowboy an invite here.
There you go then. It's P. There you go. Qualifying is over. There's Roland. Is Ronald is here, so well, hello Ronald. Eugene Polvane at 28.512, 1.3 tenths ahead of Grimsjaw. Then it's Royal Viking, Cam Rules, Donovan Duffy, Nam Bulldog, Boucher, Sir Hemrick, Immortal Viking, Don Rubico, Carabo, Quaz, Cowboy, Burnout, Willie, Tiago, Zars, and Van Gouverdun, and of course Assassin King, who joined us a little bit later.
Yeah, Van Gouverdun retired, and Assault King didn't put a time up because he had a qualifying ban.
Yes. Well, he joined us a little bit later anyway, so.
Oh yeah.
As well, he left and joined back, so he could be here still for qualifying, but not get a time here. What? Ronald just puts Ronald in P20. Yeah? Yeah.
Ronald, you should come and join us here in the second division, man. I'm sure you'll have a great time amongst these guys.
You'll battle Eugene and Grimjaw for sure.
Oh, you'll definitely. I'm sure Ronald will give the top guys a run for their money here.
Yeah, indeed he will. So we're waiting now for qualifying for the race to start. Here we are, just waiting for a few cars to pop in their grid places. My phone's annoying today, so.
So it looks like it's gonna be. It's dry, but it seems cloudy.
Chance of meatballs. Sorry, had to say that.
Yep, with a chance of meatballs.
Sorry.
Definitely.
Sorry.
That's cool. You
But
gotta
yeah.
add it somewhere.
We wait. Oh, we may have a glitch in the game. Then we may have a glitch in the game. Yeah, Camels is left.
Camels left the session. I'm sure he's gonna join again.
I don't.
Send him a backup invite.
I don't know. No, if his car's not in the game, let me check. Oh, his car is in the game, luckily, so he can join.
Yeah, I'll send him a backup invite quickly.
Everyone is on their laps now. They are. Just to tell you tyre strategy, because it was wet qualifying, you can have whatever tyres you want. And that means that everybody has gone for the... Wow, we have a mixture here. Loads of softs, but we have everybody... I'm going to rip the first now. Everybody except Assassin King on the hards, Zars, Cowboy, Quaz, Crabbo, Immortal Vikings, so Henrix, Nam Bulldog, Donovan Duffy, and Eugene are all on the softs. Everyone else is on the mediums. Assassin King, by the way, is on the hards, if I just say. A one-stop around here, by the way, for these 17 laps, which is softs to mediums or softs to hards. And if it's mediums, mediums to softs, and hards to softs as well.
Yeah, and I think the game unfortunately screwed Boucher over because he qualified P7 and I see he's starting in P19. So this must be a glitch in the game. Because he's not supposed to be all the way in the back there, he should be P7.
He may have got a penalty, you never know.
Oh, you know, that's true, he could have.
But nothing came up on next to his name though, so...
No, I didn't see anything either. I'm sure we'll find out from him afterwards what happened. Yeah, let's hope he can get a good recovery drive. And yeah, let's see what happens. Again, as I've seen over the last couple of weeks, the Ferrari boys both going the opposite strategies. Eugene on the softs and Don Rubico on the mediums. Ooh, someone almost lost it there. Van Goverden. Off track.
So as we head to the grid now then... Psycho. Sorry.
No, I'm saying Assault King just needs to be careful because his tyres are going to be ice cold, these hards. So he needs to be careful, but yeah, you carry on, you take us through the start.
No, it was just about... I butt in. I do apologise, I keep butting in tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me.
We just mind hiding the UI, that spectator menu there, please, man.
Yeah, we will have it on for a bit, but not all the time. So we will just wait now for the lights to come on. Hello to everyone who is watching in the chat. Thank you to the 6 of you who are watching. We do appreciate it, because the other one's me, of course. 5 red lights are now on here at the start line. We're about to get racing here for the Spanish race, round number 1, and we're green, and the Spanish Grand Prix round number 1 is go for 17 laps. And oh, in the background there was just 2 cars touching and hitting each other off. They did there, but everyone else is away and go. Good start from the front here from Eugene and Grimjaw, but everyone else is fine, and we have a safety car ready because we have I don't know why, we have a spinner.
Severe collision between Cowboy and looks like it was Van Goverden, so something must have gone down there at the back.
Cowboy in 10th and Van Goverden. Yeah, we don't have any cars out the race, but we have a safety car.
And now there's collisions on the safety car, severe collisions between QS and Don Rubico. They must have made contact on the safety car. So same as last week, lap 1, safety car. You think anyone's going to pit for hards and go to the end?
Probably not.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't, but I wouldn't put it past anyone. Oh, Cowboy's off. Cowboy's off the circuit.
What happened?
He's back on now in P13, and the rest of the field here. So P13, all. Well, it's just ridiculous. Cam Walls is trying to get back in now. He's just joined us back here, so we should be literally moments away from starting again.
Yeah, I see he struggled to get in, but he's back, so let's see. Right, as we approach the pits, let's see who jumps into the pits and who doesn't.
Any of the back lot coming in? Let's have a look.
Don't see anyone. Yeah, Tiago goes in.
We have,
but he'll have wing damage.
Quaz and Cowboy as well in the pits.
And then Tiago gets a 5 seconds penalty for speeding in the pit lane as well.
Just waiting now for the game to stop the glitch, and we'll be back in a second with this after qualifying here. I'll be back in a second. You can carry on if you want with the safety car. I'm just going to charge my phone for a second.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, so according to the timesheets, it says Zaz is in pole position, but just ignore what's ever happening at the back there. On the side there, it's actually Eugene still leading from Grimjaw, from Royal Viking on mediums. He's actually sitting in a very good position here. P3 and on mediums, so him and Grimjaw both on mediums. Cam Rule seems to be back in the session, and then P5 Donovan Duffy P6. So both the Haas drivers looking good, so P7, P8, so they're up for solid points. And then as Immortal Viking goes off track, these guys are not supposed to drive fast. I don't know why they go off track under safety car. No problem, James. I'm here. Carabo P9, and then the last Ferrari in P10. Also on mediums, but he's got a penalty, that 5 second penalty for the collision on the safety car. And then what happened in the pits was Tiago, Cowboy, and QS all went onto the hard tire. So these guys, if they can keep the rest of their race clean and have decent pace and get those tires up to optimal temperature, they will definitely be able to. They'll definitely be able to, to go deep into the race and maybe gain some positions at the end. But yeah, for now we're just gonna wait for the safety car to come in. Should be another lap, at least.
We're back.
Okay, great, yeah. See all the cars weaving, safety cars coming in this lap, so everyone's now trying to get their tire temperatures up to as high as they possibly can. As Don Rubico leaves the session. See, the guys are struggling with connection issues tonight. You still on board with Eugene there?
Yep.
Okay,
as just to say, when we were, I don't know if he is he still on them? Yes, a King. One says King. Keep me proud on the heart. Anyway, he just anyway. Enough about that. enough about that. Better. Anyway, we are green now, and away we go then for the start of the restart. And it's a great start from the leader, but a bad start from Grimjaw, because here comes Royal Viking. Down the inside he goes now, and he's going to take second position here off Grimjaw. They go side by side into corner one now. They do still side by side into corner one. Still, and he's through.
That was a good move. Well done, Royal Viking. I think he caught Grimjaw napping there.
Yeah, I think so.
So that was a very good move.
Yes, it was indeed, as he now exits corner 4, well 3 or 4 now they do. And he's going to look back now, he is on him. But no, Grimjaw cannot do anything there, he can't. Cam Rules is here as well to try and battle and defend and get around here as well. By the way, 10th goes to pole, so at the moment Don Mabiko is pole for race number 2. Specialist in race number 2 he is as well. Excuse me.
Yeah, indeed. He has been doing very good.
I don't know if he's actually here at the moment, but...
No, he has left the session disconnected, so hopefully he can get to join again soon.
Let me just check, as now Bulldog has just been overtaken by Sir Henricks. Let me just check in the chat and just see what he's saying, if he's saying anything in the chats on Discord. 1 second.
Okay, no problem. I'll check as are you on board with Sir Henrik at the moment? I think Grimjaw's going to try and make a move on Royal Viking here now.
Oh, somebody called Cameron in the thing, so could be him. I don't think it is, but Cameron said my PlayStation just turned off, so... That must be Cameron's then, I think. But he's back here now then, if it is him. We are still racing then, we have got plenty of time in this race for everyone to still get pit stops done, and of course still get the race finished as we speak. Here we do then, as we are looking at the battle now. We are between Sir Henricks and Donovan Duffy. We are here.
Yeah, I see. He's quite close to him. Yellow flag. Tiago retired.
Is that going to be another safety car? It's not. It's going to be a virtual instead.
It's a VSC. Yeah, go on board with Nam Bulldog and you'll see where. Yes, crashed.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, oversteer into the wall.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely oversteer into the wall. I think now it's a good time for the stock runners to come in.
Yeah,
yes.
Softs don't usually last that long here, so let's see. Eugene pops into the pits.
I've done commentary.
That's a very good timing. Yeah, very good timing. Yeah.
Rubiko put something there. I think he needs an invite. So have you invited him?
Oh, I'll send him another invite. No problem.
I think he does. Oh, he said electricity went off.
Oh.
So that's a shame. But anyway, back to the racing we go then, as we're green now, as he literally exits the pit lane now. Does Eugene very nicely actually, because he comes out there very literally he came out of the pits as the green flag came back out. So.
Oh, and Boucher gets a drive-through penalty for speeding on the virtual safety car.
Quaz just spun. He gets back on now and is going now into corner 4. But the battle for the lead is still hotting up here between Royal Viking and Grimjaw, and they can last on these tyres. They can, so roughly about lap 10-11. So.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting battle between these two. Every race we watch, Royal Viking shows potential, you know, to be with the front runners. Just sometimes he gets a bit unlucky in the races, but I do hope for a good result for him. Grimjaw's got DRS, so let's see if he's going to make this move. He's a bit too far back.
Camels has now left the session again, so it must be his internet messing up again. As Carabo. Yep,
that was so close. Did you see that?
Yeah, just the end of it, yeah.
Oh, it was so close.
A mistake from Crabbo there though, and here comes Immortal Viking back on him. Can he make it through in corner 5? As they head to that corner now, I think they do. No, he can't. But oh, that was close. So Henricks here is having a little scrap with Zars for the minor positions. I know it doesn't matter really, but that's the closest battle we have on circuit. No, we don't, because the lead's changed.
Yeah,
side by side, and he's just done it.
Yeah, he did a very good move into that hairpin there. But now Royal Viking is going to have DRS for the second straight, so for the second DRS straight. So let's see if he can claim back that first position. He needs a good exit here. Seems like he got one. Yeah, he's going to easily overtake him.
And he's back through into the lead he goes. Let's head a bit further down where there is another scrap going on. He's going to try now with the DRS open to get through. I don't know if he will get through, but he is going to try now. And here he goes then down the inside, down the outside actually. This is a cracking move. What a move that was there from Eugene. Past Willie, there he goes. Very nicely there. But oh, Camel just made a mistake. Off he goes. And hits the wall. I think he's going to retire, I think there. Oh, he's retired. He's left the session. It's an interesting way to do it. I think he hit the wall a bit too much, and then the game just says, "Well, that's it. Then you're done."
And let's see if Grimjaw's. Ooh, he's on the back of Royal Viking again, down that second DRS straight, or that short DRS straight. This time he's not close enough to make the move.
He will have probably DRS.
Royal Viking. Yeah, he's going to have DRS now, but Royal Viking is going to be vulnerable now, because I think that Grimjaw has got more ERS than Royal Viking, so this is going to be an easy overtake for Grimjaw again. Keep switching the lead. This is interesting. It's very exciting. I love watching races like this.
It's fascinating as we have the battle just finished there between Immortal Viking and Garabo. Immortal Viking in the pits now. He is putting on the set of medium tyres again. No, I was not expecting that.
No, sorry.
I was not expecting that. I'm just going to go and look at his car now, who is Immortal Viking. He's gone softs to mediums, so yeah, that's expected, I think. I'm just surprised. Anyway, Eugene now side by side. He goes with Burnout into corner 5 and he takes him. Very nicely there. Eugene is pushing on a charge here. He wants to win this championship, wants to beat Grimjaw, so he wants to get closer up that field.
Yeah, he really is pushing it. He's giving everything at the moment. Keeping in mind that Grimjaw and Royal Viking still needs to pit.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, no, Bulldog's out. Now Bulldog has retired. Somewhere on circuit he has retired.
Yeah, I couldn't see exactly where.
On board of Quaz, and I can tell you it is the corner, well, it's the little straight after corner 5, on board now, corner 5. Just go, if you see on board, look there, you see that little skate road there?
Okay.
Up there, it was, do you know where that, like, not bridge, but like the bit that said Rolex was across the track? It was just literally before that.
Yes. Was it a crash?
Yes, it was. Into the wall.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Now look at Grimjaw already creating a 2-second gap over Royal Viking. Ooh, and he almost loses it. This lobby is glitched. It says Don Rubico did a fastest lap of 6.4 seconds.
Yeah, my game's glitched. Don Rubico is now P1.
Leading the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wrong. It shouldn't be right. So
well, Don will be very happy because he's literally just joined back. He'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, but ignore everything you see regarding Don Rubico at the moment.
A 120.6 for Kuraz, so...
Yeah, that's more like it. So I wonder if Royal Viking is actually going to try and undercut Grimjaw here, if he maybe pits 1 or 2 laps earlier to try and close up that gap again. As Garabo goes into the pits?
Probably. Here he does. Let's just check what we've got. I don't know. I'll just say the closest battle there was Henrik's on the back of Garabo, but then Garabo was in the pit, so it doesn't really mean anything then, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, here there is. Don Rubico on the back of him. So Henrik's, sorry.
Donovan Duffy, yeah.
So Donovan Duffy, why did I say Don? I don't know. I'm not with it today. Don Rubico should be in P9, so before he glitched, he was P9, just to say. So we'll hopefully get somebody who hasn't got him glitched.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the timing differences here between Eugene and the two leaders, and it looks like he's actually going to be in first place when they pit, so they're going to have to overtake him on track again.
Probably. I'm just going to check.
Both of them pit now.
I'm just going to check because Domabiko just joined back, so
Okay.
it'd be interesting to see if it's a glitch on his half or not. But here comes
Eugene taking the lead, yeah.
He's won this then, surely.
Well, I don't know. These guys are on soft, you know. We don't know what pace they're going to have. There's still 5 laps left.
Here they come then, and it's going to be Donovan Duffy now. Side by side he goes now. He does to go into that 6th position, and he takes it into 6th. He goes past Sir Henricks very nicely there. He does through. He goes with a sector 2 off, but that's now put away. The yellow flags are now put away again. But oh, that's Burnout made a mistake, I think. No, he just pitting. Never mind.
Yeah, I see. Royal Viking unfortunately came out with a AlphaTauri in between him and Grimjaw, which is a little bit slower than him because he's on older tires, so he's first has to deal with this traffic now. Careful, boys. Oh, very good move. Wow. On the inside on turn 9, that's not a usual place to make an overtake, so he's really charging this Royal Viking.
It is indeed a really interesting place to overtake.
Yeah, and we'll see what the gap is now when Eugene comes over the line between him and Grimjaw.
Well, according to our game, it's 58 seconds between him and Domabiko. Then it's 5.7, and it's going up.
Yeah.
On my screen, anyway. I don't know if this is a glitch lobby now or not, but you know.
No, obviously there's a bit of instability in the lobby, but I think Grimjaw will close the gap between him and Eugene. I don't think he's going to have enough time to actually catch him.
Donovan Duffy up into P number 4, sorry, just overtaken Cowboy.
Yeah, and then Sir Hamrick's also on the back of Cowboy here, so it's really going to be a sitting duck now. Going to have to defend with everything he's got.
He is indeed. He came in on lap number 2, so lap number 4, so yeah, 2 or 3 came in, so.
Yeah, and as things stand now, Willie in the AlphaTauri will start in pole position for race 2. So close. I think he's going to take him down the DRS straight though, because he's so close to Cowboy at the moment.
Yeah, we'll have to see on this where Domabiko finished, because we're going to invalidate Domabiko for now. But when he was, as I say, I think he's in P11, Domabiko. At the moment. Oh, we have a glitched car in the last corner. Glitched car in the last corner.
I saw, yeah. Oh, and Cowboy also has DRS, so Sir Emery cannot overtake him. The car you saw was Van Goverden.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know why Cowboy had DRS.
Yeah, that's actually a good point, because I think Donovan's quite far ahead of him. Very good point.
Oh no!
Oh, it was because of the glitch car in front of him. That's why.
Ah.
He must have. Yeah, he was lucky because he must have gone through the detection zone while he was just behind that glitch car or the
Van
ghost
Goverden.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Makes sense.
We have a yellow flag. Oh, Van Goverden again. Grimjaw's closed already 1 second, between him and Eugene, but there's only two and a bit laps left, so I don't think it's enough.
I don't know either, but here he comes then, does Grim across the line now to start lap, is that 15? Yep. It's gone
on the...
Sorry,
carry on.
No, I was just about to say it's gone down to 4 seconds now between Eugene and Grimjaw. Anyway.
Yeah, and here comes Sir Amric. Now he's the only one with DRS. Is he gonna go inside? Yes. Let's see if he's gonna brake later. Oh, very good overtake. Yeah, Cowboy had nothing there because he's on hards, older hards. So these mediums are now in their prime. So quite an easy overtake in the end for Sam, moving him up to P6. Ooh. And can he catch Donovan with 2 laps to go?
It was a bit annoying there for Zars. He was behind Boucher and got to the detection zone, and he was 1.1 second behind, literally a second on the dot. But now he's gone the gap up to 2.5, so it doesn't matter really, but that was a bit surprising there it was. Yeah, it's a glitched car on my screen, Domobiko is, so...
Yeah, his result is not gonna count, because he's actually driving through other cars. I don't think he's in the lobby. Or is he?
He said he joined.
Strange.
He said he joined, so... Oh, he's battling. He's definitely not in P1. He's battling the Burnout, who's in P13. So I bet you he's in P12 right now. He's just gone into P12. There we go. Because Burnout is really pushing him to overtake him here. So it's probably him battling actually Burnout, but we just don't realise. Anyway, here he comes then into corner 4. Now he goes out of it. Now goes your leader Eugene, who is only leading by 3.4 seconds, so he has to get that gap down to about 2 to 3 seconds this lap. Does your second position.
And Eugene must make sure to not pick up a penalty on this final lap or 2, because that'll then just ruin his race win.
It will. Will indeed.
And Don Rubico's car is in the pits.
Yeah, so he probably was down in 13th, and he's probably going to be in last anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, as Vancouverden is retired. On circuit as well.
Oh, no.
Not a good place to retire. Let me check. On board a car, let me just see what's going to happen then, where he crashed. Oh, it's in the wall. Whoa. Exit of corner 4. Oh, that's a disappointment there. As Eugene starts his last lap now. After the race, it will probably give us the full results as properly results are. So
Yeah, I certainly hope so, because this is going to be confusing.
It is.
Sorting out the reverse grid, but I don't think his result will count.
No.
Well, if he ends up in the top 10, because he's definitely not leading, obviously.
He's definitely not. No, you're right on that one. But here he comes then into the last complex of corners. He has raced this race brilliantly. He's got it down to 2.9, but I don't think that's going to be enough for Grimjaw. But here he comes then. My driver of this race has to be Eugene for that battle to fight back through the field when he pitted early.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good race. A good comeback from him as well.
He exits the final corner now. He takes the win of the race. Well done to him. Here we go. Look, Don Mabiko's going to fly down the order now, so we'll find out. Oh no, he comes second actually. So there we go. Very interesting. Anyway, so Grimjaw P2, P3 is everyone else. By the way, moves up a position. So we've got Willie in P9 and Boucher in P10. Wow. Race number 1 of the year.
Yeah, that's good. And he's going to start in pole in the second race.
He is indeed. We're just waiting now for Willie to cross the line. He weaves his way across the line, but there we go. Second is Boucher. Third is a little bit of a over the curb there from Burnout, but he's going to come home in 12th. 13th is going to be Quaz. Zars is going to be 14th, and Assault King, sorry, is going to be 15th. Why do I keep saying Assassin? I have no idea. Don't ask me.
Assault King.
There he is across the line. We'll give you hopefully the result properly in a second. Don.
Yeah, I'm going to have to speak to Don quickly to find out what happened there and if he was actually in his car. I'll find out from him in a minute. But yeah, if you can quickly go through the results that we will see on screen.
Boucher is P number. Is going to get drive your day for race number 1. Let me just check if the glitch goes away now. Hopefully it does, but if it doesn't, then a bit disappointing. But So we'll see the podium first, then we'll see who we think the results will be. Well, who are the results for race number 1, I mean. But not actually the real results, probably. No, it's not, because we've got 2 Ferraris on the podium. Can we restart and like join a new lobby or something?
No, I don't know if it's the lobby. Let me just quickly take a picture of this.
So, to give you the results then for race number 1, without Domobiko counting in the results then, but we're going to class him as it now, it is Eugene first, Domobiko Grimjaw second, third was, of course, Royal Viking, fourth was Donovan Duffy, but Domobiko apparently comes second, fifth is Hemricks, sixth Cowboy, seventh is Carabo, Immortal Viking, Willie, Botcher, as we said, Quaz, Burnout, Zars, Assault King. Then your non-finishers were Guverdun, Nam Bulldog, and one other, which I didn't read, which I think was Camels. So there you go. We'll take a quick break now, and we'll be back in literally a second. We will indeed.
Yep. Stay tuned, guys.
We may
break, grab a drink. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, we might have to maybe make a new lobby, but we don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, there you go. Look, Domobiko was glitching to come back in, I think, so it doesn't count. I don't think.
Yeah, he just told me. He just told me that he was lost. He finished last.
Maybe the lobby then. We maybe need to make a new one then, maybe, because he's glitching in this lobby, maybe.
Yeah, no. He said he wasn't actually glitching. What happened was, what he said was when the electricity went out and he joined again, he was in control of his car, but he wasn't sure how he got to where he was. So he told me now that he finished last.
That makes sense.
Sorry, I need to sort this.
Yeah, guys, we're going to take a quick break now. We'll be back in literally a couple of seconds. So, Domobiko, by the way, finished in P number 90. Well, actually finished P number 16 in that race. There he did. So, P15, sorry. So, everyone else moves up a position.
Yeah. Okay. James, are you here?
So then we're just waiting a second now for the game, for people to do the grid or think about maybe doing, I don't know what, but something.
No, we're good to go. We're going to ready up and there we go. We're going to start.
So we're going to start in a second then. We are indeed. I'm back. Here we are. Had a little bit of a problem with something, but we sorted that now. So yeah, it should be all good now. Just to say to everyone who is watching, if you haven't already, just please do smash a like. It would be appreciated to get this reached out there as well.
Yeah, and let's hope for a very interesting and action-packed race 2.
The burnout just said the whole lobby glitched, so
yeah, the thing is, it's a combination of a few things. It could be the lobby, it could be the host connection, or it could be just the driver's connection, towards the host. And it's not like this every week, and it's so hard to actually predict or kind of control. We don't know what to do, so we just got to go with it and try and work around all the problems.
it is
The game delivers.
It is indeed, as Vancouver.
Yep.
As we're ready now to ready up, we're just waiting for the cars now to ready up, and we should be into the game. But yeah, I was about to say, today we had an announcement from 2 F1 teams about their new cars. Very quickly before the race starts, we're going to have a quick. We should have talked about it a minute ago, but I was busy doing something. Sorry.
No problem.
Problem for Mercedes was they announced the car 20 minutes before the actual thing happened, as it's raining this race is.
Interesting. I see. Yeah, that's what happened. Was like it was the pictures came out 20 minutes before the live stream, so it was a little bit of a surprise to me. I did watch the live stream and I was very impressed by the way they say things and what they did to the car. So it's a good-looking car, definitely.
It is, and then Alpine announced their car in the worst stream I think I've ever watched. It was so glitched. Literally, you join and they're like, and it comes with the Alpine logo. Then it goes, and then it flicks to each car, which is like, oh, this looks slick. It looks fine, right? You then pop into the car and then it glitches to actually see the car fully. I'm just there like, and then when you're hearing the people talk, they're not moving and they're what do you call them? Their holographic selves properly. I'm thinking, oh god.
Yeah, so that was quite a horrible lobby. Horrible live stream. So I kind of gave up after the first 5 minutes, and I just waited for the photos to be posted, and then I looked at the car properly. Also, a very good-looking car, really looking nice. Love the blue. So let's hope they can perform as good as the car looks.
Hopefully they can. We've lost a car, by the way. We've lost a driver.
They've just been oh yeah, one car's not here. Who's this? Don, Kiego, Cam.
Let me have a look.
Oh, it's no, it's not Rubico. Who is it? SARS is here. Royal.
So just list you off it here, right? You got Don Rubico, Eugene Grimjaw, Royal Viking, Donovan Duffy, Sir Hemrix, Cowboy, Carabo, Immortal Viking, Willie, Botcher, if I say or Butcher, Zars, Burnout, Quaz, Assault King, Van Gouverdon, Nam Bulldog, Camels, and Tiago.
Oh, Carabo is not here.
Oh.
Carabo. Where's Carabo? Why is he not here?
Let me have a look.
Lobby's glitching. Oh, it kicked him out. I'm gonna quickly send him another invite.
He won't be able to race now, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll try. Oh, damn it. Man.
You have to like join before the actual. I think it's formation lap starts, but we can have a look and see. Yeah, the lobby is glitched. I do apologise to everybody. The lobby is glitched.
Okay.
There, we'll see if he can join, but I doubt he will be. He says, "Can we do a re-race because the lobby kicks me out?"
Yeah, I'll see quickly if we can arrange that.
We'll have a look, but yeah, because it's raining anyway. They don't want the rain; they want to get in the dry. So this will be great for the guys.
No, they'll set it to rain again. They'll do a custom.
Team.
I'll just let them restart the lobby.
Well, red lights are now on here at the start line here for the fake start. Well, potential start here. And everyone else is going, what a good start from everyone here. Good start from Botcha, good start from Willie, but Immortal Viking, what has he done there? Some storming away, he's in the lead of the race. Unbelievable. He really wants this start to happen here, he does. I think everyone does. Oh, we got a spinner, and Burnout's out. And we should have a safety car, and we do. Safety car's out, lap 1 again.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get people.
Carabo's joined, but everyone else now doesn't know that they're going to maybe restart, so...
Okay, let's see if we can get the attention. Obviously these guys are all in the race, so they're not going to look at their phones now. Oh, okay, the host saw it, so he will leave the session.
Hopefully leave the session.
Yeah, no, he saw it, so he will leave the session.
Oh, yeah, Cowboys left.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone else will see it, but...
No, they will. Well, as soon as he leaves, yeah, they'll all leave now. Sorry about this, everyone watching. We gotta give it a fair, chance.
We'll wait now and see if anyone else is going to leave or not. We'll have to wait and see.
I'll also leave, and then maybe that'll give them a indication.
I'll leave as well. There we go, I've left, so they can't see the race.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, hopefully everyone...
I have... Anyway, 1 second. How long does it take a quick shot account to be fully...
Okay, sorry guys.
how long does it take for a TikTok account to be fully deactivated?
Oh my gosh. James? James? Can you hear me? James, can you hear me? James.
I think yeah, we're joined. We're ready now, are we? People? Oh, Quentin left us here. I don't know if that means he's not in the game or not. Doesn't look like it at the moment. We can invite him to the game and see if he joins. But it could be his internet problems as well. Loads of internet problems tonight, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen here. Sorry that the stream is still not really up to what it should be, but we'll be fine, guys. we'll be back in 1 second, guys. I'll just end the stream here. Thank you for watching the first part of the stream. We'll be back for part 2 in a second.